I hear you like sold out yesterday. Yeah. Very demanding. Okay. Are they going to be downstairs? No.
It's in the bookstore.
Oh, in the bookstore. Oh, okay. 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 Great.
Had a good turnout yesterday.
Good. Wonderful. Yeah. Good. Good to see you too. Don't miss me.
I don't think you have any music for it.
I never heard this in my life.
Little bit on, but I don't think that was it. I came up there and installed I had it right down one whiff of it. Maybe somebody farted.
About Skyboat Song. What key do we do that in?
D?
How about D?
D?
D or G? Which is it?
D, I think.
D. Okay, I'll start it in D.
D
We'll
is
see.
in dog?
It's in G. G as in God.
G.
Thank
get the music for the other one.
What?
We need to get the music for Wild Mountain High.
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's so many different versions of it. I play Judy Collins' version.
That said Christmas.
That's Unity Christmas. So let's go back. Unity. Radio.
Radio show.
Okay, I'm betting we don't come in for your show correctly. That's what I'm saying.
I'm manifesting. We will come in for it.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We'd like to begin with song, and we hope that you will join us on the chorus. The words will be on the PowerPoint. 1, 2, 3.
shine the light beautiful, beautiful.
Nice job. Well, welcome to Unity of Charlottesville. My name is Rhonda Cooley, and happy May. Happy May. We're here with Rev Catherine Klein and Blair Jones, our music director, and we like to make sure that everyone knows that you are welcome here no matter what. We are an inclusive, loving community that accepts everyone, no matter whether you're, what your race is, your creed, sexual orientation, gender identity, all those things, you are welcome. So I want to just say happy spring and looking forward to Mother's Day. And a quick reminder to turn off your cell phones, please, so we don't have any interruptions throughout the service. So let's all stand and sing our gathering song, My Soul is Welcome Here.
I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here.
Beautiful. Wow. Boy, I could feel that this morning. Let's just take a moment and feel the vibration of this energy. Oh, dear God, we are so grateful for this community, for this group of friends that supports us and loves us and welcomes us. We understand what a wonderful gift that is. We never take it for granted. Thank you, God, for everything that goes on in this beautiful community here. So many people to thank this morning after just a great party yesterday. The musicians who bring us into the service with such love and excitement and joy. Let us never take it for granted. May we always be grateful. We always know what a gift we have in Unity of Charlottesville. And so it is. Amen. And let us conclude the opening prayer with our mission statement together. Unity of Charlottesville empowers everyone to express their unique divinity, making a positive difference in the world. And our statement of faith: There is only one presence and one power in the universe and in my life, God the good, omnipotence.
This song has a chorus that is wonderful, but has lots of words. So the words will be up there, and we hope you'll join us in singing, live the dream of your highest calling, be the hope of a new day dawning. We're the ones who can make the difference. Let's stand together, share your gifts with a world that's waiting for a change that we're all creating. It's the moment for our greatness. Let's stand together now.
Let's stand together.
You're gonna
Let's
be
stand. You're going to want to stand up.
Okay.
Way to go,
1,
Fred.
2, here we
Know
go.
it.
Something great is happening. Love is taking hold. Won't let go of us now.
Something here is calling us forward, upward motion, where drops in one ocean roll on.
Well, rise up with me today. Lift up our voice and boldly say, we are the ones we've been waiting for.
Live the dream of your highest calling. Be the hope of a new day dawning. We're the ones who can make a difference. Let's stand together. Share the news to the world that's waiting for a change that we're all creating. It's a moment for our greatness. Let's stand together now. Oh,
Every day's a chance you can do something amazing to feel your passion radiating and shine. Yeah.
Paint with every vision, dance in new directions, explore to no heights in your mind.
Will you rise up with me today?
What do you say,
Lift up
guys?
your voice and boldly say, we are the ones we've been waiting for.
Live the dream of your highest calling. Be the hope of a new day dawning. We're the ones who can make a difference. Let's stand together. Share your gifts with the world that's waiting for your change that we're all creating. It's a moment for our greatness. Let's stand together now.
One dream, one voice, one heart, one world. Sing it with us. One dream,
One dream.
one voice,
One voice.
one heart,
One heart. One world. One dream. One voice. One heart. One world.
stand together now.
Live the dream of your highest calling. Be the hope of a new day dawning. We're the ones who can make a difference. Let's stand together. Share your gifts with the world that's waiting for a change that we're all creating. It's a moment for our greatness. Let's stand together. Live the dream of our highest calling. Be the hope of a new day dawning. We're the ones who can make a difference. Let's stand together. Share the gifts with the world that's waiting for a change that we're all creating. It's a moment of our greatness. Let's stand together. Everybody, let's stand together. Everybody, let's stand together. Everybody, let's stand together. Let's stand together. Everybody, let's stand together. Everybody, let's stand together. Everybody, let's stand together. Let's stand together. Everybody, let's stand together. Everybody, let's stand together. Everybody, let's stand together. Let's stand together now.
Okay, where did you find that song? Did you
Harold
write it?
Payne. Oh, Harold Payne and Faith Rivera.
Wow. Well, you can definitely all go to lunch because we're done. Woo! So perfect for our series that's going on. Oh, boy, I'm energized. So one of my favorite ever Unity classes was one called Credo. A credo is a statement of one's core beliefs. And at the end of that class, we were asked to write a paper describing our personal credo. The first question we were to address was, what is God? Unity's first principle, God, absolute good and unconditional love, is the one constant presence and power in our lives and in the world, was the incredible, profound response to that question. And I want to say thank you to everybody that joined us in our little discussion circle downstairs last Sunday. We had lots of discussion around questions like, where are you with this principle? Is it one that you can wholeheartedly adopt, or do you still have some unanswered questions about it? If you did embrace it wholeheartedly, is it possible it would make a difference in your life? Needless to say, we had a lively and authentic conversation. So I want to invite everybody who cares to join us for a discussion of the second principle. Downstairs, grab your coffee and your snack, because that's fine, and come into that little classroom downstairs, and we'll talk about principle 2. So the next question to be addressed in the credo was, what are you? Human beings are created in the image of God, and so our inherent nature is also goodness and love. Is Unity's response to that question? I think at some point in our lives, most of us have done that kind of self-reflection, haven't we? Sort of grappled with the question, what am I? Am I spirit or flesh? Sacred or secular, fragile or strong, broken or whole? We see this whole mixed bag within us. But then there was the second principle in unity. And it was the first message I heard when I walked into a Unity church. And you know, there's this fabulous word called resonance. My sister and I were talking about it this morning. And I felt like when I heard a description of the second principle, I felt like my body was actually vibrating. There was this sense that was so deep that just said, I knew it. I knew it had to be that way. First and foremost, the second principle tells us that we were not born in original sin at all. Well, as a former Catholic, are you kidding me? I've been climbing out of that hole since I was born. So I walk into Unity, it says, no, you're born in original blessing. That we are spirits in human flesh who have come to this planet to be expressions of the divine. That we are from spirit, of spirit, and bound to return to our spiritual source. Like the first principle, the difference between this teaching and traditional religious thought is profound. Unity's textbook, The Quest, describes the earth plane as a tree of life swarming with people trying to figure it all out. Climbing up one side of the tree are the scientists, measuring, weighing, and calculating. Which part of us is matter? Which part is spirit? Is the spirit empty or full? Their questions led to endless other questions. And climbing the other side of the tree were the theologians and philosophers asking, what is the nature of human beings? What is truth? Where did we come from, and why are we here? New Thought teachings are so unique because they kind of incorporate both the insight of science and spirituality and philosophy. Unity's second principle to me became like a finger pointing to the truth I was seeking. I used to think the search for self was initiated by the question, who am I? Which led to such responses as, I am Catherine, or a parent, a wife, a minister. I wondered, though, why all of these answers felt so inadequate, until I understood that they are just descriptions of the human persona. There are personality, our roles and titles. They do not get to the core of the nature of a human being. Change your name, your job, get married, unmarried, doesn't change the essence of your humanity, does it? We've often heard humans called children of God. That was another definition. And for many years, I resisted this idea because it made me feel young and small. I didn't see myself as a child at all. Then one day, I had an experience that caused a light bulb to come on. I was sitting alone in the Fillmore Chapel. I was at seminary in Unity Village. And for years, I had to face the fact that I had been struggling with Jesus. Many people called him God. Others described him as a revolutionary superhero who had been executed for his efforts. Others said he was God's son and the third person of the Holy Trinity, and sent here to atone for our sins, which made me feel horribly guilty. Anyway, what kind of father would do such a thing? Now, I was confused about God, too, and I was in seminary. So that day, I'm sitting in the chapel looking at a huge portrait of a blonde, blue-eyed Jesus. And I'm thinking, oh, come on now. Now I'm not only confused, I'm rather irritated. I stared at that picture for a long time and then spoke out loud an upstart question. Who the hell are you anyway? Yeah, sacrilegious as all get out. And I swear it was like someone answered me. An awareness with the power of truth suddenly knocked my socks off, and I heard the word brother. Elder brother. Same genetic makeup, same essence, same potential, same relationship to God as me. A big brother I could look up to, talk things over with, aspire to emulate. Jesus and I were both not children, but offspring of the divine. The difference between me and Jesus was, of course, that Jesus knew who he was and I did not. This is not to say that any of us is God any more than a wave is the ocean, but the created always reflects the nature of the creator. The wave is born of the ocean. You could even say that the wave is a child of the ocean. It can never be the ocean, but it's made of the same stuff and cannot be separate from it. Like the wave is to the ocean, we are to God. Think for a moment of the immense journey that human life has taken in its evolution from earliest forms to where we are today. From single-celled amoeba to the complex human body to beings with the awareness of our divine nature. It's been a slow and steady unfoldment of our power and purpose. Throughout the millennia, it's like the Creator has been perfecting the vehicle with which to express itself on the earth. Jesus was the outpicturing of the fully evolved human. And now we've been given an example to follow. What a gift is that? An old Kalahari proverb says that God is dreaming a dream and we are it. We are it. The beloved creatures through which the Creator shows up in the material world, divinely ordained to be the hands and feet and eyes and ears and voice and hearts of a benevolent God. But, yeah, this may be our essence, but sometimes it's really hard to tell just by looking at us and watching what we do, isn't it? We can act as different from God's idea of us as an egg lying in its nest is from the majestic eagle that will eventually hatch from it and soar to the ethers. Yet, just as the yolk of that egg contains the genetic code for an eagle, we humans carry the genetic code for goodness and love. But like the unhatched egg, we too are imprisoned in a shell. The hardened, outdated attitudes and behaviors, which we often express. Again, our personality has taken charge, the external of us. But our personality, it has this tendency to show up as our wounds so often that we sometimes forget the truth of who we really are. You know, you can sense it. We are so much more than skin and bone, brain and heart. We are God's substance. Spiritual beings having a human experience. Just as it is natural for an eagle egg to become a magnificent bird, so all the forces of the universe are directed toward nurturing us into our divine potential. If an eagle egg could see, it would gaze in awe at the soaring eagle, thinking, I'll never fly like that. Eggs can't fly. And that's right. Eggs cannot fly and never will, but eggs can hatch into eagles. So we observe and sometimes add to the world's chaos, and we ask, well, then why don't we go ahead and hatch? Why do we seem so stuck? To understand, we have to consider that we have a threefold nature: spirit, soul, and body. Our spirit is fueled by a constant stream of inspiration, wisdom, and power. It's the part of us that is conscious of our oneness with God. And from this awareness flows an infinite supply of divine ideas containing all the information we need to grow and evolve and prosper. The flow of this substance never dries up. How could it? It comes out of divine mind. So why are we not overflowing with abundance in every area of our lives? Well, think of it this way. I don't know if it'll help you, but it helped me. It's as though we're standing in front of a magnificent waterfall holding an empty teacup. How much water could we come away with? No more than the cup can hold, right? The waterfall may surge thousands of gallons of a minute, but we're only able to receive the amount of water that will fit into our container. For some of us, the container is a teaspoon. For others, it's a tanker truck. Imagine God in us as the waterfall, and the container is our soul. The soul is our consciousness, the sum total of our thoughts and feelings and values and memories. The soul's job is to mold the divine substance that flows in from spirit into whatever we need to support our well-being and fulfill our purpose. But remember, the soul can only use the amount of substance it can accept. For example, while we may know and understand that love is always freely flowing from spirit, if in our soul we do not feel worthy of love, then we cannot experience an abundance of love in our lives. A low sense of self-worth is like standing in front of a magnificent waterfall with a tiny, leaky cup. The soul is the entire human mind, both conscious mind, where thinking and reasoning take place, and the unconscious mind, where feelings and memories reside. Until we integrate the second principle, These unconscious feelings and attitudes will determine the amount of God's substance we can use to create our lives. But once we do our healing work, once we begin to shine light on those hidden areas of our minds, we become more and more free, more and more open to receive the substance from the great Spirit within us all. Charles Fillmore taught, and I always loved this, but I wasn't sure I understood. Maybe you won't either, but we'll talk about it downstairs. Fillmore always taught that the soul is pivotal, that it has the awesome ability to turn either toward Spirit or toward the disempowering messages bombarding us from outside us or inside us. So it stands to reason that to go from teaspoon to tanker truck, we need to develop the ability to pivot away from darkness and toward the light. So while principle 2 is not complicated theology, integrating it to the point that it's the lens through which we see can require a lifetime of practice. And this is the work of transformation, teaching ourselves to pivot from the darkness to the light. But you might ask, I don't always know which way the light is. I'm not always sure what's in the highest and best interest of me, myself, or others. This is why our credo has such value, because values issue from it. You see, if we don't know who we are, if we don't know what principles we stand on, we're out here in this vast, turbulent sea without a rudder, tossed about by the emotion of the moment, unable to restabilize, unable to make wise decisions. I wish I had $1 for every time I heard someone say, "But that's just the kind of person I am." Or, "Well, that's just how I feel." As though these statements were justification for holding on to false ideas and negative feelings or destructive behaviors. The life-changing good news is that each one of us has the ability to turn toward the light at any moment. Yes, it does take willingness. Got to let go of some of our stubbornness. But mainly it's the willingness to give up the ego's prayer, which goes, "Not God's will be done, but mine." The wonderful poet William Stafford puts it this way: "If I don't know the kind of person I am, a pattern that others made may prevail, and following the wrong God home, I may miss my star. For there are many small betrayals in the mind, sending out the horrible errors of childhood to play. It is important that awake people stay awake, or confusion may discourage them back to sleep. The signals we give, yes or no, should be clear, for the darkness around us is deep." He wasn't even a religious man. The second principle, no doubt, sets a high bar for self-awareness. Living it requires us to ask ourselves questions like, are the values driving my life reflections of what I am or what I am not? Are they guiding me toward the life I truly desire? People whose values reflect the divinity within them feel good about themselves. Security, wisdom, strength, self-love, abundance, all flow from a soul that is alive with Spirit. The third aspect of human beings is, of course, the body. And the body includes not only our physical body, but all the other physical or material manifestations in our lives. Habitual thoughts, attitudes, feelings, and values are received into the cells and tissues of the body, including into the brain. Boy, do I wish doctors knew that. They might stop treating our bodies like machines. The extent to which our material affairs are in tune with spirit and soul is a degree of abundance we will experience and create in the world. So does attunement with spirit mean that I never lose my temper? Uh-oh. Or fail to do what I know I ought to do? How can we begin to grasp the enormity of the idea that we are divine humans, given that most of us have the tendency when we look inside to notice not divinity, but imperfection and dysfunction of an amazing array of things? Well, it helps me to remember this, and so I want to pass it on. Jesus said, "You are the light of the world." He did not say, "You will be the light of the world once you have healed all your emotional wounds and cleaned up your act." It is upsetting to find ourselves not living the truth we know. But the thing is, making a disempowering choice does not mean we are bad people or sinful. Rather, some pressure or other has caused our ego defenses to come up. And when that happens, we need comfort and reassurance, not criticism, guilt, or shame. Because love is the only thing that will quiet the wounded ego and help it return to its right place as our servant and not our master. And what we discover over this process is that human beings are amazingly resilient. As Unity students, we understand that what is showing up in the world is a mirror of our collective consciousness, which, I don't know about you, but I find a hard pill to swallow sometimes. Takes courage to admit. But then we know that there's no healing without honesty. Okay, you say, but I'm only one person. The problems we face are huge. What can I do about climate change or immigration or corruption or greed? There's a long list of stuff we can't fix. No one can, by the way, not even the president or the Congress, not even money. So now what? Well, if God were a wise old man up in the sky, I believe he would break out in a big grin at this point. Perhaps now they are ready to stop their frantic searching and running around and accept the truth of who and what they really are. There's a wonderful Czechoslovakian story about a man named Zusa, who is said to have been a conscientious and wise leader of the people during the Czech rebellion. Zusa knows that a healthy community or nation is one in which the people take good care of their elderly and poor and sick and young. He knows that these are also complicated matters for any nation. But feeling the responsibility and burden of leadership, Zusa goes up to the mountain to ask God to show him his role in helping to bring about a healthy society for the Czech people. After only a single day on the mountaintop, Zusa returns visibly shaken. In fact, it's obvious to his people that he is frightened. "Oh, Zusa," they say, "what's wrong?" And with a trembling voice, Zusa says, "I now know what the angels will ask me on my last day." "But why are you frightened, Zusa?" the people say. "You are a great man and have led a model life." And Zusa replied, this is so important to us right here. "The angels will not ask me why I did not, like Moses, lead my people out of slavery. And they did not ask me why I did not, like Joshua, lead them into the promised land. And they did not ask me why I have not changed the world." "Then what will they ask you, Zusa?" the people urged. And he replied, "They will ask me, Zusa, why weren't you Zusa?" Showing up as who we are from the heart is the work. That's how we heal ourselves, and it's how we bring healing out into the world. Thank you all so much. And now let's prepare for meditation.
I see the beauty in you. I see the power in you. I see the greatness in you, and so it is. I see the child in you. I see the sweetness in you. I see the softness in you, and so it is. I can see it. It's right there before me. I can feel it deep in my soul. I just know it, that you are an angel full of magic and power and pure sweet love. I see the goodness in you. I see the wisdom in you. I see the strength in you, and so it is. I see the joy in you. I see your light shining through. I see the love that's in you, and so it is. I can see it. It's right there before me. I can feel it deep in my soul. I just know it, that you are an angel full of magic and power and pure sweet love. I can see it. It's right there before me. I can feel it deep in my soul. I just know it, that you are an angel full of magic and power and pure sweet love. I see the grace that's in you. I see the courage in you. I see the heart in you, and so it is. I see the beauty in you. I see the power in you. I see the greatness in you, and so it is. I see the beauty in you, and so it is. I see the goodness in you, and so it is. And so it is. And so it is.
So I'd invite you now to allow yourselves to be drawn into the spirit of a lovely ancient fable. Once upon a time, you and I existed as spirited souls in another dimension. At that time, And in that place, we heard exciting, marvelous stories about a faraway place called Earth. And we were filled with the desire to journey there. So we went to God and asked to go. And God said, "Are you sure? Life on Earth is very different from here. In this place, all we know is light and truth, but Earth is not finished yet. People sometimes wander in the darkness, and sometimes there's trouble there. It's easy to get confused. Are you sure you want to go?" But we responded with an enthusiastic, "Yes, please let us go. We don't care if Earth is not finished yet." And God said, "Okay. But remember, your journey is not without purpose. Your mission is to shine the light everywhere you go." And God said, "Here is some advice for you. Do not resist anything that happens on earth. For as foggy as things may seem, everything has meaning for you. Embrace each experience in your heart, and you will receive the gift it has for you. So don't be afraid, little souls. Your good hearts will keep you from getting lost. So be on your way. But one last thing. Don't forget to stay in touch." So let's take that opportunity right here to stay in touch by taking a few minutes of quiet reflection and meditation, knowing that we chose to come here at this time because we are supposed to be here. And we take a deep breath and turn our attention inward and rest in the heart. Soon we will leave this sanctuary and go back out into the world. And I offer you this gift to take with you from Walt Whitman. Swiftly arose and spread around me the peace and knowledge that pass all the argument of the earth. And I know that the hand of God is the elder hand of my own. And I know that the Spirit of God is the eldest brother of my own, and that all the men ever born are also my brothers, and the women my sisters and lovers. And the essence of all creation is love. And so it is. Amen.
Thank you, Catherine. That was awesome, as always. We're so blessed to have you helping us out at this time. It's been really great, and we appreciate her, don't we? Thank you. So it's that time to give back. After we receive all these blessings and gifts, you just want to give back, don't you? We make it easy here at Unity. You can do the QR code there, or you can use the Tithely app. You can text to give right at the number that's there. And also, we can give right here today in the now moment into the butterfly net that, who's doing that today? I can't see. Michael will be coming around after the blessing to collect your gifts, and we appreciate that. So let's also remind everyone that we are still stepping into the future with our spring fundraiser. We've expanded it to May 17th, and it's doing very well, and probably even better after yesterday's yard sale, which we'll hear more about here in a few minutes. So we're currently at $75,834. That's awesome. And we're heading to $135,000 or more. Always. There's never a limit to giving, correct? And this is for, this facility, our campus here is 20 years old this year. And so we need to do some fixings and some painting and some upgrades. So we're excited to do that. So let's hold all those gifts in our hands and our hearts and bless them together. Divine love as me blesses and multiplies all that I have and all that I give and all that I receive.
You all know this song. Please sing with us. 1, 2, 3.
Peace in my life is growing because I choose love. Love's always present. It's what we're made of. I choose love. We are a part of each other. We are one tie that binds us can't be undone. I choose love. Peace in my family is growing because I choose love. Let love is present. It's what we're made of. I choose love. We are a part of each other. We are one loving family, sharing one song. I choose love.
So we bless these gifts and the givers, and we see them multiplying and going out and doing great things in the world and through our community. Thank you, God. We have a little update from the board. Michelle is coming on up, and the art sale as well with Patsy.
Yay, Patsy.
Yay, Patsy. Yay, Michelle.
Thank you, Rhonda. Patsy, I think you need to go first.
I'll tell you what a marvelous day we had yesterday, and so many people pitched in and stayed the whole day and helped unload truckloads of donations from everybody. So thank you, thank you, thank you. In fact, we had a couple of weeders. Are they here? They weeded the side of the church while we were hanging out. So it was just amazing. And we wait. Are they here? Anyway, right in front of me. Hello. We raised. She doesn't want me to say. So thousands. Did you hear me? Fred raised double that. And he's giving 100% of his art sale to Unity. I think that deserves just Fred. I mean, amen, Fred. Thousands. And we, 3,000? See, he made me say it. 3,000, we raised.
With a little help from my friends.
Yeah. And it's all going to Unity. And we raised at the yard sale so far, and I say so far for a couple of reasons, $1,315, something like that, from the yard sale. And the homeschoolers were here, and they're giving us 25%, so I don't know how that's going. Where's Greg? Greg is taking a couple of especially valued items to consignment shops to see what he can do for those items. So, I mean, it's just going on and on and on. So praise you all.
Thank you, Patsy. You did an amazing job organizing all of that. So I hope you got to put your feet up last night. You worked hard. So again, thank you all to everybody involved, to all of the artists, and to it was a great day. And Rhonda, you basically made my announcement for me that I wanted to say about the fundraiser. So, and Rhonda had a slide too, so you win. But just a reminder that our fundraiser is still going on until the 17th. And so I know I've been waiting for certain things to happen before I can make my donation, and now I'm really excited about I'm ready. So maybe some of you are ready as well. And of course, to everyone who has already donated, oh my gosh, thank you so much. You have been so generous, and we really appreciate that. So.
Thank you, guys. Sound like it was a great day. The weather's just been so cooperative. So cooperative. So we have other opportunities for transformation. We also have an art show in May coming up, and it says PMH. Jane, do you want to make a quick announcement about that?
Yeah, this is a shout out to PMH. She gave me a bunch of graphics that went into this book, which is a pretty remarkable book, and so she gave them to me to hang in the fellowship hall. So a very small portion. I encourage you to buy her book, which I'll put right in front of the artwork. And I also want to personally thank Fred. I mean, amazing for us to have you and the art auction. And then I want to put out a call for other artists who want to show their work here. And so I've got some openings coming up later in the summer, and so I look forward to poking you.
Great. That's just one of PMH's books. She has 21. So I bet you there's some other illustrations from some of her other books too, right? Not just that one book. I'm halfway through the book that you wrote 10 years ago that's very relevant to right now, and if you have that book, people, read it. So, we have Spiritual Explorers happening the second Saturday of each month from 10 to 12. The next meeting is on May 9th, and if you have any questions, you can ask Ginger or email her as well. It's been going on for quite a while now, so. And we have a concert coming up, Joe Crookston. It's part of the Songmaker series, and that's happening on May 23rd. Another Saturday at 7 o'clock. You can pay $20 in advance or $25 the day of the concert. And they're always great, aren't they?
They're amazing. And he's
They're always
great. He's quite entertaining.
So put that on your calendar. And we have the Community Engagement Food Bank, non-perishable food, donated and personal grooming products and household items put in the bin out in the narthex. It's been going on for a couple weeks now. Going good?
Going great.
Don't quit. Does that go to the end of this month, or is it end of the month, or do we have a
Through the end of May.
Okay.
But in just 2 weeks, we have over 200 pounds of stuff.
Wow.
Okay, keep that in mind if you haven't given. And my challenge is to remember to bring it, to put it in the bin. Okay, so remember to bring it, to put it in the bin. And donations, as always, are accepted for as well as the food and all the other things. So at the end of the service, we have our healing helpers over in the corner for group prayer needs and individual prayer up here with Buddy. And always a big thank you to everyone. But first, I want to let you know that Reverend Alva Pope will be back next Sunday. We always enjoy her. She always has a wonderful message. And so thank you to the sound team. Amy's back from Hawaii. Welcome back, Amy and Greg. And out on the blessing team, we have Cindy and Kim, Michael and Lynn helping out. And, of course, our wonderful music team, Blair. Will, you want to?
Stevie, Jim, Ty, Blue, Rhonda, Janice, Karen, John, and Stephen.
As always, great. Good to see you. And thank you to Reverend Klein, as always, doing her thing. And she'll be back, because she's not done yet.
No.
You got to finish. There's 5 principals. She only did 2. So we got
we got more.
Yeah, we got more to do. So she'll be back in June. And so thank you. Let's stand and affirm our prayer for protection together. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us.
The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is,
And wherever God is, all is well. Let there be peace
on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be with God as creator, unite.
wings, Lois. 1, 2,